Hey, ladies. I'm coming to you to help you and me and all the other females that need to rejuvenate. That's right, rejuvenate. It is never, ever, ever too late to rejuvenate in our bodies, our mind, and our spirit. And during these times, uh, we've been under so many stressful situations uh, until we need to find different ways to rejuvenate. For some of us, it's just plain sleeping. That's not good. Know why? Because if you sleep, you're gonna eat and you're gonna gain weight. And when you gain weight, it's gonna cause you to be ill. You start being ill because we went through this whole COVID battle, and some are still going through it, and we've gained a few extra pounds here and there. Well, maybe you all haven't, but I know I did. And I've talked to several other women that definitely had gained, and their whole families for that matter. But nevertheless, why did I do this channel? I did this channel because it's time. It's time for us to be able to talk about different things as females, especially if you're over the age of 50, 60, and going into your 70s, and you're still full of energy and you're still full of life. And it's things that you just need to handle and do and program yourself to be better in, because you might have spent half of your life thinking it was one way and found out that it really wasn't that way at all, whether it be a relationship, whether it be your health, whether it be a spiritual situation, whatever the case may be. We all need, we sometimes just need rejuvenation. We just need happiness of the spirit, of and to do things that'll bring you joy, whether it's going on a vacation, whether it's reading a book, whether it's walking, whether it's hanging out with a couple of your friends, or whether it's just sitting in a hot bath with a nice glass of wine, playing some nice music, or listening to some positive uh, talk from someone that is positive, that can bring you joy, that can bring you smiles. Because without that, do you know that your body is just holds on to stress? So you got to constantly do things to change your lifestyle, whether it's just movement or the way that you eat, what you put in your body. And that's why this is my first video about it, because if you want to know recipes, if you want to go on like a 21-day fast with each other and hold each other accountable, we can do that, and we can get some recipes together before we go on it, or decide if we're going to fast half the day, and decide if we're going to just eat a certain type diet. Um, but just know that whatever we do, it's got to become a lifestyle. So we have to consider that too. Body needs to detox even before you talk about going on many diets, because we've eaten wrong for so long until your body would be shocked. So you have to reshock it and renew it, renew your mind, renew your spirit, so that you can rejuvenate. And so uh, we need to get our melatonin in order. And so there are different herbs that you can take uh, to do just that. You don't have to die before your time. You don't have to look old and decrepit and can't walk and get around. If you have situations going on, there are ways that you can deal with them. A lot of us, it's not too late. It's never too late to rejuvenate. You hear me? It is never too late to rejuvenate. If you can walk, if you can talk, if you can smell, if you can see, if you're willing to make a change, then guess what? It will definitely help you uh, to change your life around. Uh, but it's going to take commitment. It's going to take you to decide this is what I want to do. I'm tired of being this way. I want to add something new to my life. What do I need to do it? Uh, will someone take you by the hand every day? No, 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 they will not. You're going to have to take your own hand and put your hand in the hand of the Most High. Whatever course that you believe to work for you, whatever your source is, then you put your hand and your mind and ask for that help, ask for that extra strength to take you to where you need to go. Uh, so, one way, let's talk about it. You got to get a lot of sleep. If you're not getting a lot of sleep, like me, that will cause you to be stressful. Quality sleep and beauty sleep all comes together. That's going to keep your youth because everyone needs 6 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night, and especially if you're over 45 and up. Okay. One day I'm gonna tell you how old I am, and I'm just happy where I am. Other than being a little bit overweight, I'm good. I so far I'm praised the Most High. I have no uh, ailments that I know of, and I know my body pretty good. Um, I take my sea moss every day, and I take my herbs. I juice. I fast on occasions. I detox often. I try and drink water every day. I try to put something green in my system every day. A good a good tablet that you can take if you can't rest is melatonin. That's a good one. However, I do a blend also. It's called Pure Chill, and I make herbs just for being able to sleep. But that's a whole nother subject. We're here to rejuvenate. We're not. We're just different things that will help you rejuvenate. Okay. Um, Another area is fresh, natural essential oils. Keeping them flowing in your home. Rosemary, it helps your brain, y'all. uh, Different types of citrus, they keep you feeling alive and happy and joyful. Uh, Other herbs like back to the sleep, lavender is also wonderful. Is that uh, you use that. There are many herbs, and we'll talk about them. Peppermint, eucalyptus, those are definitely some essential herbs to have around. I don't particularly. I do incense every now and then, as long as I know that the resin is pure. But for the most part, I do pure essential oils, and I burn them in my burner, or I burn them in my humidifier. Um, but just as long as you get them out, but you know that you can take some and boil some water on the stove and put you a few drops of your essential oil in it. Oh my goodness, it'll just permeate throughout the house, and everybody that walks in will be like, "What is that smell?" It's beautiful, and that's what it is, and it'll keep you going. I used to have those rings that you put up in the lamp, and you could pull the oils down in the ring, and what would happen when you turned the light on and it got hot, it would just bring all the fragrance up into the room. So it's just many ways to get it out there. And sometimes you just need to have on soft music just playing while you meditate. Meditation is a great form, a way to keep you rejuvenated and to keep you in a great mind state. If you are stressed, if you are going through something, and you just don't know what to do, well, the first thing I would say is hit your knees. The second thing I would say is begin meditation, begin just reading articles that will speak to your spirit in the area that you're in. Uh, if you drink alcohol, try to reduce it to wine. Red wines are just excellent. That is, it's a resveratrol, so that's actually good for you. Some people say you shouldn't drink. No, that's not true. It's even in the scriptures where you can drink. Whatever your form of belief is, it's nothing wrong with having a glass of wine or two. Uh, it helps to reduce free radicals and type things like that. So resveratrol is a wonderful form to help you keep you rejuvenated. Great music around all the time. Stay away from toxic things and toxic people and toxic situations as often as possible. You know, the one thing about us that if you want to be successful in any area of your life, you need to be around successful people. They say that. But sometimes successful people are some of the nastiest acting people, and you don't want to be around them. So what do? You find a way to make yourself happy whether you're around anybody, you know, exercise and health, daily walks, uh, also just being able to sit in the quiet and sit alone and meditate on you, meditate on where you are, meditate on where you want to go, meditate on what you need to do to get there. I'll tell you something else. We're going to work on a vision board. Vision boards are wonderful. And I also believe on the scripture Habakkuk 2 and 2 that talks about write your vision and make it plain. If you listen to The Secret, if you listen to any of those or read any of those books, guess what? That's what it's based on. We can speak into existence many, many things that we want and we need. We can speak into existence life or death unless the Most High says different. But you can invite different uh, things into your life just because of what you open your mouth and say, because we have greater power than we realize we have. And so I just wanted to come to you today with my first video on this particular channel, Rejuvenate with Ann D, and Rejuvenate with me to rejuvenate with you. And then you can share it with others, and we can help rejuvenate one another and just make it for a joyful old jolly time. So I want you to please like and subscribe. Write down in the comments what you'd like to talk about, what you need in your life to take you to another level. And if you don't know, you can talk about that. And if you want to um, talk about something in particular, you can write that down too. And so we'll get back together and we'll do just that. But in the meantime and in between time, be the queen that you are. And if by chance a male stopped by the channel, be the king that you are and that you can be. And if you haven't been up till now, take on your queenship, take on your kingship, okay? Until then, and next time, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessings. Peace out.